the NBA. Tea Party Patriots, where are you? Organizers of the event. Give it up for them as well. Thank you very much. I'm just so encouraged because this is like being back in pre-Revolutionary War days, where people are just fit to be tied, and they're mad. And we are expressing dissent, and this dissent is nothing like the dissent that pre-Revolutionary War individuals in this country expressed. Because if you remember, if you know, agents of the crown were routinely beaten, tarred, feathered, and kicked out of town. We're not doing that. We're just saying no. No, what you want to do is not what is best for the country. That's not what the country was built upon. Before I go any further, I want to recognize Chuck back there. He's holding that bright yellow sign there. He's a dissenter, and we welcome dissent because we are Americans here. He wants to make sure that his friends don't vote Republican. So let's give it up for Chuck as well. Thank you, Chuck, for being here. I was talking to Chuck back there, and he asked a very important question, a very relevant question, Chuck, so thank you very much. He asked me what gave me the authority to speak about health care? What's my expertise? After thinking for a couple of seconds, I thought, well, you know, I think my authority to speak about health care is the fact that I'm human and I get sick.
Yes.
So I think that would give me some expertise on the subject. And as far as I can remember, the First Amendment doesn't limit people in terms of what they can talk about because they don't have an expertise on a certain issue. I think that the First Amendment guarantees you to express your opinion about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Chuck and his friends would love for us not to. They would love to limit what we can talk about. They would love to limit the tone which we use. They would love to limit the subjects which we talk about. They keep moving the goalpost. Unless I'm a medical doctor, I cannot speak about healthcare. Unless I am an engineer, I cannot talk about space travel. If I'm not an astronaut, maybe I should shut up about the moon and never talk about it, because what do I know? Sorry, Chuck, this is America. Like it or not, I will speak. I will speak. I will speak against the abuses of your president. I will speak against the violation of constitutional principles. I will speak against government control, because that's what this bill is about. Government control. Liberals just fit to be tied over the whole death penalty thing. It's incredible to me that somebody who is considered to be the smartest person who ever lived, Barack Obama, would be trumped by someone whom the elites of both parties consider to be dumb, like Sarah Palin. All it took was for Sarah Palin to write one article through Facebook about the death panels. And what happened 4 or 5 days later? The Senate dropped the death penalty provision.
Woo!
Who's dumb? Who's powerless? And who's powerful? I'm proud of you. Keep the pressure on. They're fit to be tied. They're discombobulated. They're acting like cornered, wounded animals who are lashing out without any thought or control, because they know that the jig is up. They know that we know what they're up to. Resist. Continue to resist. Call. Write. Email. Go to town hall meetings and do and say whatever you want to do and say. This is America. This is not some totalitarian socialist utopia that people want to turn this country into. This is not our tradition. This is not our history. Socialism didn't make America great. Capitalism, free enterprise, made America great. Socialism can destroy America. It cannot make it better. Nothing can make it better than it already is. Preserve it. Love it. Express your dissent, because this will not stand. This will not stand. I love this country. I fell in love with it before I realized I had. It embraced me. It adopted me. It gave me everything that's good in my life. My wife is from down the street, from Chatfield. My 7 children were all born here. Every good thing that I have, my education, every good thing that I have, America gave me. Do not let Barack Obama or anybody else squander that. I don't know if you missed it yesterday. The Obama administration, in the dead of a Friday afternoon, revised upward its budget deficit projection from $7.108 trillion to $9 trillion. This compromises the future of my children, compromises the future of America. It must be stopped. Senior citizens, you guys have more energy than I think I'll ever have in my life. This is high stakes for you, too. Make some noise, Grandma. Make some noise, Grandpa. They're afraid of you. It's a time for choosing again. It's a time for choosing. And there's a choice here, in conclusion. Is it going to be tea? My favorite is green tea for its antioxidant properties. It cleanses the body of toxins. So that's what I like to drink. Is this your choice? Don't answer right away, because there's another option here. The other choice is grape Kool-Aid. It's actually colored sugar water. It tastes good in the beginning, but it doesn't do anything for you. Actually, if you drink too much of it, you get sick. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Have some tea.
Thank you, Othello.
One more thing.
You got it off.
Hello? One more thing. This is copies of the Constitution here. I grabbed one because, and I don't want to block Congressman Wallace's view of this. Oh, he's not here. Oh, my bad, my mistake. I thought that, I apologize. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a copy. I have a copy at home, so I don't think I need an extra one. But you can't have too many copies of the Constitution at home, can you? I have 7 children, so I guess each one should have one. I'm going to send this particular copy here to Congressman Walz, because I'm not sure he's familiar with this document. So, and I would say to you that, if you want to do that, please join me in doing that. Grab a copy of the Constitution, this one, insert it in an envelope and mail it to Congressman Walz, both here and in Washington, D.C. Thank you.
Thank you, Othello.